Thank you. Let me see. And we get a bestiary entry about the Vodianoi. Intriguing indeed. And now we are going to go to the crypt where Berengar was supposed to be at. Because Berengar, we've found out, was supposedly working alongside Salamandra at some point. And so Geralt is going to have more than a few questions for him. And we thought he was dead for a while. So now we find out he isn't. We really want to look into the matter. So that feels to me like the most pressing issue at the moment. The Witcher contracts we have are in no rush. And while this whole thing with the Noon race in the field is something that needs to be dealt with, along with laying Alina's spirit to rest, we'd still have to wait for that blacksmith to finish the mirror before we can do that, so we'll take care of this right now, I think. Besides, more to the point, we've heard a lot about Berengar from Vesemir, and Geralt's going to be rather curious about him. So, first of all, back your ass up, Geralt. Back up. God damn it. Fletters, these guys are always a pain when I'm fighting more than one of them. Come on. And we just died from recurring damage. Unfortunate and annoying. So load up that game. So yeah, still on that same quest, fortunately. So switch to that thing, since I know we're going to be going against these flutters again. I could just run past them, but that'd be a bit too annoying for me, I think. So first of all, save the game. Actually, yeah, I was going to try to not actually engage them there, but if they're going to come after me, then I see no reason not to fight them. And down they go, thanks to me paralyzing them successfully. But I don't know if it's going to end up being a fight against our fellow Witcher, so I will get out our sword and enter the crypt.
Berengar, mysterious Witcher and outcast. I finally found
Interesting indeed.
What the hell am I doing here?
Quick saving? Just in case. Hello, Berengar.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
No problem.
I can't.
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen sorted that.
I get the feeling he's not exactly fond of his fellow Witchers. More Alps! Nice! I can loot their bodies. And take the materials I need for that contract. 2 birds with 1 stone. Handy indeed. New quest, The Paths of Destiny. I should speak with Berengar. Open the location map. Berengar is over this way. We'll follow him. As this tomb isn't as dark as the other
My
one.
style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
Not
No.
really.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself. With your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Okay. And we have to play his bullshit game if we want more information. Lovely. Geralt, move your ass. Time for these things to die. Saving, just in case. I don't want to lose too much progress if I can avoid it.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxay, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
Oh, you
So you
did
work with
not
Salamander
just
after
go
all.
there.
I never said that.
Shit.
Oh, that ass. Come on, then. Geralt, get some distance. This is not working out. And these things are taking away my ability to use my signs to their assholiness. And we're gonna die. Yep, just died. Not really surprised at that outcome. Still. Time to keep on going, and we can skip a bit in this conversation.
That was it.
Berengar.
Who said
I hadn't.
that since we're...
So you worked with Salam?
I never...
Shit.
Okay. We have some more Alps coming. As well as that damn thing. Kill you. These two, we need to keep our distance from. At least that was the idea. Until I can get my ability to do my signs back up to full again. Take out at least one of them. Oh god. These things really are pissing me off. But we've got Berengar with us, so there's at least a little bit of extra assistance we're getting. Since he's actually fighting to some degree. But we don't want to commit too much. Stay back when I can, I think. So attack and retreat a bit is my current strategy. And down you go. Berengar, you probably have that other one well in hand. I'll take care of this race. Or that was my original plan. Then it went and ended up causing me to be like this. But for now, I'm hoping to be able to knock that thing on its ass or paralyze it. And it got me before I could blast it. Unfortunate and annoying. But not too annoying. Because I die a lot in this game. It's the thing that happens. I am, after all, playing on the hardest difficulty. Just because I wanted to give myself a challenge. So then...
That was Baron who's I had to say shit.
Now it's time to take care of these guys. Hopefully this time works out for me. Oh dear, I had hoped that would paralyze them. And... god damn it. Geralt, stop getting stuck on the landscape. Jesus, I swear that's the cause of most of these deaths. Geralt's getting stuck on something in the environment. It's just so annoying. But how about you back the fuck off, Geralt? Come on. Oh god, this is getting to be more annoying than that fight with those blasted dogs in Chapter 1. And that's saying something. And I'm definitely gonna have to up the brightness on this. As there's no way you guys are gonna be able to see it in the default, because I can barely see it. But I'm gonna have to boost the brightness for sure. Did a bit of damage there. Now continue running, Geralt. I'd rather not be fighting multiple creatures at the same time. It tends to not go well for me. What the hell? What the actual fuck? Not doing so well. Maybe a direct engagement wasn't the smartest idea. And I'm out of swallow potions too. This is going to be another death, I think. Geralt, move! Move, damn it. He keeps getting stuck on the blasted landscape. He should easily be able to vault over those little ledges, but instead we get stuck. Jesus. That is so annoying.
That was Baron who I had to say shit.
Okay then. A silver ring and quest item piece of armor. I'm gonna grab both of those. Oh dear, that did not actually work out that well. that is so cheap that you can keep managing to do that. I don't care if it's a legitimate ability, I still think it's cheap. Now, Geralt, you need to run and quit getting stuck on the damn landscape. Geralt, I told you to stop getting stuck on the landscape, and what do? You get stuck on the landscape. Jesus. Lovely. Probably gonna leave most of these deaths in because it's not like they're boring or anything. Actually, I think I am going to let my sign usage thing, let's see. Oh yeah, my endurance, that's it. I'm gonna let my endurance regen up to 100% before we go into this, and then I will quick save again. There we go.
That was easy.
Baron, who's I had shit.
Okay then. Let these guys close in a bit.
Die.
And that used a lot of my do signs ability. Down goes one of them. There they go. And the game suddenly started lagging for a second. But there, they're all dead.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
So he'll finally let us get some answers. Thank you. Firstly, I'm gonna loot the sarcophagus for the armor and ring. And I think we'll take what we can from these enemies. As that is my usual practice. Loot fallen foes. Not all of them, though. I think that's everything we're gonna need. Just in case I accidentally run into something outside that murders me or whatever, I am going to save again. Now, though, a tiny bit of looting on the way out is in order. And it's time to go and see Berengar and try to get some answers. I say try because I don't actually know if he'll tell us anything tangible or just give us bullshit. Game stuttered for a moment there. Sorry about that. where is Berengar's fire, though? Because I've now managed to lose track of Berengar. There he is. Thank goodness for the mini-map, or I'd have been hopelessly lost by now, a long time ago. But here he is. Saving, just in case this ends up being a fight, though I hope it doesn't. And let's chat.
Alright, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny.
Makes sense.
They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Okay, let's start with the thing that stood out to Geralt most of all. You mentioned an imperfection in my defense. Can you elaborate on that?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Get your leg crushed, don't do a spin properly, and that's an interesting bit of information. So, one of Geralt's legs was crushed once. We seem to be, bit by bit, learning a little more about his past. And I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and Vodyanoi.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your saintly legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Call one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Okay. Know where I can find the friendly Vodyanoi priest?
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore.
Alright.
Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away.
That guy.
So wait for him.
I assumed it might have been a different fellow.
I see.
Yeah?
Okay. You mentioned something about a suit of armor?
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little witcher had heard it.
Amnesia, remember?
The legend, as legends do. They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
Okay, thank you for the info, but I have a distinct feeling you're not saying everything about the whole Salamandra thing.
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamandra wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some arns and leave.
He's standing right in
So,
front of
you know
you,
nothing
so
more
good.
about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Okay then. That will be everything. Goodbye.
Farewell.
And we have to wait for him to become more talkative. And speak to Julian and the Elven Priest. This has unlocked some interesting new quests. Very, very intriguing. And you may have noticed that the game paused there for a second. Well, the reason behind that is I alt-tabbed out because it froze up and I thought my game had crashed. But as it turned out, the moment I alt-tabbed out, the game started working again. So you might have missed a line or two of dialogue there. Sorry about that. Now, though, let's see here. We will start taking up the matter of obtaining peace between these two groups now. So first we need to speak to the Vodyanoi priest over by this altar. It's not too far. We'll take care of that real quick. And my game really wants to stutter right now. Dagon worshippers. God. Down goes their healing guy, so things should be a little easier as a result. Well, easier being a relative term, with how these guys have a lot more health than the average enemy at the moment. Or at least they can take more punishment than most enemies. So for the moment, we need to kill this guy. All his friends are down, so hopefully we can get him without a massive amount of trouble. His health is low. Good, very good. And down you go. And now loot the bits and pieces off of them, just in case they're useful. Resolute girl. Place we're looking for is over here. Hopefully he's around. Apparently not. Just some altar stuff. Yeah. Blah-de blah-de blah. we'll have to come back when this guy's around again.
Stupid game.
So, I'm going to go and turn in the Alp contract at the village now. Since beyond talking to that Vodyanoi priest, we've done everything we need to in this area. So for now, we'll head back to the village and turn in this contract for a bit more cash. As you know, this is Geralt we're talking about, and money's always nice. And you know, so far I'm really liking these Witcher contracts because, for one thing, they're a nice little bit of padding. They let you actually play as the mercenary that you technically are as a Witcher, and get paid to eliminate creatures and solve problems. And I like the fact you can do that. It really adds to the game in a way that I think makes things really, really cool. But enough of that. It's time for us to turn in this contract and get paid for our hard work killing Alps.
Come from afar, see no signs of wedding.
Now, where is the guy we're supposed to turn it into? Wedding guest? Is that him? No. It was to the village leader we were supposed to turn it in. So it'll be in here. Hello?
Greetings.
Hello,
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Nice to meet
How
you.
yourself?
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
Okay. I'm here about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
5 Alp teeth, as stated.
5 Alp teeth, as stated.
How vile! Here's the gold I promised.
If he thinks it's vile, why did he ask for it? 250 orange? Nice. That was annoying. The frame rate dropped to like 4 FPS there. Jesus.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Now. Julian and the Vodyanoi priests, so we need to go to the inn. Which is probably good, because I'll be ending this session fairly soon, I think, and what better place to end it than in the inn? We'll see what Julian has to say. And then I'm gonna talk to that Vodyanoi priest once he's available again. Because apparently those other guys drove him off.
You bring trouble.
I don't like you. That lady is obviously biased against Witchers, and therefore we do not like her. I'm not gonna punch her in the face or chop her head off or anything, but Geralt does think she's a bitch, as do I. And I have to be honest, after that meeting with Berengar, I'm not a fan of him. He's a bit of an asshole for some reason. He doesn't like being a Witcher, which I think the fact that Geralt is a Witcher is kind of awesome. Makes him our resident badass, for one thing. But here's Julian, so let's have a little talk.
Geralt?
I've taken Berengar's job, and I'll handle that myself.
I've taken Berengar's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source of the village's wealth. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their boat adrift. Inside, it was slaughter, Witcher. Someone cut them to bits. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood. They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city. We're fully entitled to what's there. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful, and I'll give you one of my grandfather's diamonds.
I'll give it some thought.
I'll think about it.
But a diamond, I do like the idea of that.
No challengers?
Let me see.
Your mother slicing or watching?
Who's next?
We have a prominent fist fighter here. I'll deal with him at some other point, I think. Let's see. Though, I'm looking for whoever it is that sells the booze.
How can I help?
Show me what you got. I'm looking for booze. And we have a lot of gold right now, so I can burn some of it on booze. Get some high quality potion bases. And that'll do us. And innkeep.
May I help you?
Got any rooms?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Okay, thank you. First of all, we've got to level up. Let's see here. Dodge plus 20% under our dexterity. Group silver we end up using quite a bit. I'm going to bring us up to level 3 with that. And put a point in critical hit 2 and Tempest 1 for some extra damage. And now we can make cat potions. I'll mix one of those, and then we're going to have to sell some of our stuff so we can pick up the potion that we've just dropped.
Oh my.
I love weapons.
Or more likely, we're gonna have to store our things. The innkeeper here.
How can I help?
one thing.
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like something stored. Okay, we'll store those things, I think.
Can I help you?
And then I'll pick up this cat eye potion that I've made. Going to be very handy for us in the future. But I think this is a good place to end this recording session. We've been going for nearly 2 hours after all. So, this has been Dark Phoenix Ninja 92, and thank you very much for watching my Let's Play of The Witcher Enhanced Edition. This recording session, we had quite a few interesting things happen, even if we didn't really advance the main plot all that much, but I'm hoping to change that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we will continue doing random side quests probably, and maybe even continue on with the main quest, whichever one of those that is, I'm not really sure. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. If you're really enjoying this, then I'd appreciate you leaving some feedback. Like, comment, or if you're feeling particularly generous, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.